My name is Dan and I am the delivery doctor, and today we're going to bring you another tip on how to use your Ubi Launcher. Today's tip is going to deal with how to pick up your bowl. It's going to be a fairly short one, but we have had some instances where people are struggling to pick a bowl up, and that shouldn't be the case. Don't forget, you're never bending over when you're using an Ubi Launcher, so don't be reaching down and picking up your bowl like we've seen some. That just defeats the purpose of using it. So the first one was, I've seen this happen. Okay, this is not stick handling. We're not in the Stanley Cup playoffs or anything. This is a pretty easy one because they're trying to get this thing upright. Okay, as my wife said, and it was in the first video if you haven't seen it, tip it up with your foot. That's it. Pretty simple. See that? Now I'm underneath it, I'm ready to go, and I've got it in play. Okay, that's the one instance. The other one is, hey, here's an easy one. It's right under, it's already sitting up on its edge. And here we go. I've got it, I'm underneath it. All I did was I tipped up just a little bit. So when you're looking at it, this one here, when you're tipping it, you only need to tip it a couple of degrees to get it underneath the bowl. We've included a couple nubby things on here, and what that does, it means your bowl's not going to run off the front. So tip it up a little bit, slide it under the bowl, lift up your bowl once it's on there, put it down in place, and to get it out of there, the same 2 to 3 degrees, slide it back along the ground. So there it is, a couple degrees, I'm on there, get it in place, tip it up just a little bit, slide it back like that, and you're all set. Now here's the other one. How do you get this thing aligned? Because that's a big one. How do you align it? Well, even if I picked it up like this, I'm okay. Because see, I can go like this, and notice I picked it up and it was sideways. Like, yay. That's not, you're not going to deliver it that way, at least I'm not. So you just tilt it around a little bit, jiggle it around a bit like that, get it in play, even use your foot if you want. Now you're in play, you've got it lined up with your point of aim, you're ready to go, you're underneath. It's aligned. I'd like you to keep something in mind. This here, when it's aligned to your point of aim, it may not be perfect. But I can guarantee you that if you're standing on the mat and you're delivering a bowl out of an upright stance, that bowl's not the same in your hand each and every time either. Guaranteed, absolutely guaranteed. So sometimes it might be here, sometimes it might be there, sometimes your elbow might be out a bit, in a bit. Look what happens every time I move it. You're going to get more of a stationary bowl down on the ground when it's down here like this. And don't be too concerned about it coming out absolutely straight each and every time. It probably will, and it probably will be straighter than most of your other bowls. However, what happens is on most bowls, if they're a good bowl, they'll straighten themselves out. They'll adjust themselves in the first 15 to 20 feet. So that's it for today. That's how to pick up the bowl, whether it's sideways, flat, crooked like this, and how to jiggle it when you get it in front of the mat, ready for delivery. What you don't want to do is bend over. Not for the Ubi Launcher, no bending over. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. My name is Dan. I am the delivery doctor. Stay safe and be well.